hot in here. Oh my word. Oh, the heat. It's no joke in the summer. Hello everyone, Dimensional Traveler here. I know it's been about a year since I posted anything. Part of the reason is I actually haven't been posting for almost a year. But the fact is, I had to remove some videos because me and the person that y'all know as Father, he can kind of hint at what, you can kind of understand or figure out for yourself what Father is cluing into. We haven't been getting along. Basically, stuff bad has been going down. So I was wanting to continue the series of trial and error that we both were working on. Well, basically that I ran. It did not work out toward stuff that's been going on, but I'm hoping to reboot it and start it with other people. That's my plan, because it's a good title and all that, but that's not why we're here. What am I working on for the channel? Why have I been away? Also, what has changed in my life that has kind of disabled me from making the videos work? Well, with the stuff that's been going on, I have been working on sidelines with stuff for Blocksanity. Yeah, we're a map-making group, but unfortunately I'm not able to keep up that well, unless someone else is leading and I'm able to follow through, but they also have patience to deal with when I'm not on my best days, because you have to remember, I'm autistic. Why am I holding my phone? I'm autistic, and I also have ADHD. I don't know why I'm doing that, as if editing the words in is going to make a difference. Also, the reason why I'm holding my phone, don't know. GoPro! It's a bit easier, but at the same time, if I need to look up notes or pictures or something like that to share with all of you, I'm not able to do that because if I get off the screen, it might deactivate the camera. Who knows? But it's through Bluetooth, so I can have a remote at my disposal. But I'm able to memorize with each of the takes because I had a bunch of takes already to do this whole segment thing. And the first take, well, the first successful take went on for about 20 minutes, so we're not going to go into that. But luckily, I figured out a few things along the way while I was figuring it out. So basically, there's a lot of stuff that's been happening, especially with YouTube. Considering I'm not always able to keep up with YouTube, and like I was saying about the maps, I'm doing my best to keep this compressed down to 5 to 10 minutes, because if I go longer, no one's going to be able to keep their attention span for that long, but also same here. I don't care about the YouTube algorithms to where, like, the most viewable videos will be about 10 minutes. I don't care. Because when you think about it, who really watches my videos other than friends or some people on the team? Or even family. That's practically all that there is. And if this channel does pick up to be successful one day, doesn't really matter. I don't care. It'll all be here. But basically, with the Blocksanity stuff, yeah, it's difficult to keep up. But I'm doing my best. It's just difficult with my conditions, as stated. So we're doing a Golf with Friends thing, because I produced it, because with Sparkcore, he was having technical issues. I might as well share all the details. He was having technical issues with being able to play the map because he couldn't afford it. So I actually was able to pay for him to be able to play the game. So technically, with that in mind, and that's what a producer does, they provide funds to supply for the project. Technically, I produced that series. Now, I'm not doing it to take credit or anything, but it's because if I'm not reliable toward my own standpoint of being able to keep up with that stuff, at least I can produce with funds so that others can afford to be able to handle stuff where I cannot. That's why I want to be a producer for Blocksanity. I'm stuttering a lot. But yes, that's the whole goal. And the lighting, I have a lamp thing in mind, but it's not available right now because you have to get a different bulb. So now I'm using one of those, I might as well show you, one of these weird light things. I think it's from IKEA. It's a Mercury, I think, but spelled weirdly. I think I got this incorrect. So, with all the stuff that's going on, I got the coloring now in my eyes. I got focus on the camera, otherwise I'm gonna see colors. Okay, sorry. So, basically, with that, we have a Golf with Friends series, and when we got to the last two recordings, I was finally able to get the free cam and layout sorted for the newer maps and that. However, problem is, that was the last two, so we didn't get to check the earlier ones, because I could see, well, if you watch the videos when they're out, I'll see if I can link them in this video, because honestly I don't post so much, so I can always edit the link in. So basically, plan is, yeah, I did the filming, I'm gonna do the editing. They don't really know about this, or at least I don't think they remember that well. But I'm also gonna be doing stuff toward titles and descriptions. They can work on the tags if they want. I don't know why I'm counting, but yeah, basically, yes, that's all in place. It's already getting to 5 minutes. Wow, that's gone by really fast. I'm going to try to hurry up with this. So, with that in mind, yes, but with the other stuff that's been happening toward things for the channel, it's not working out well, but I am doing my best. I'm going to do all I can. The next video should hopefully, because thanks to the capture settings through the Nintendo Switch of going back 30 seconds and not needing to commentate, I can always clip a bunch together at separate times because it's more like highlights, so I don't have to worry about needing to have boring footage and I have to find the exciting parts. And I'm gonna make a tutorial on how to deal with certain behemoths, and that's, I don't know why any of this is relevant to this vlog, but who cares then? Okay, but basically, one of the other things, the thing I was talking about for the YouTube system, basically, I learned a while back that when you switch to a kid-friendly setup, they disable your comments. Thankfully, though, because YouTube is heavily connected, especially if you have a Gmail or regular type of email, I think, well, what they do is they basically write to whatever email you have as the like ownership or whatever of that channel, and it'll give you notifications. However, part of the issue with this is those notifications say, like, someone comments, if you're a kid-friendly label toward YouTube at least, or registered like that, they disable your comments. Now, this wouldn't be a problem for me because even though I had a security system, like I actually had a filtering system to like look through comments before I could approve them, or no, before they could be shown to the public, so I could actually search through them, see what it is. Like, so if there's like suspicious links or stuff like that, there's one that I approved but immediately deleted after seeing what it was, because I was still, it was like instant. But with a lot of the stuff that's been happening for those comments, I had a system, and they had a system for it too. But with kid friendly, it's just best to cut it all off. They said or basically just what they did for kid friendly, and I understand. But like I was saying, this would, it may seem like be a problem, but there's actually just one comment I want to hold on to that I remembered after a while. And that was the one, and I'll feature it at the end of this video. Yes, I promise. I was able to get, like I was saying, with the notifications through email, I was able to take a screenshot of the actual thing, because I keep emails. I actually have a certain label for, like, great encounters, so rare occasions like this are always kept. And it's the video, and I'll link that below so you can see which video it is, but also but if you want to know what she said in response, that would have to be on, well, that would have to be on this video. I'll see if I can, well, I'd have to probably download the video somehow toward Marielitai's thing. Basically, it's the shout-out video about MarielitaiWins selecting me and nearly giving me a heart attack. She wrote a comment after, it was basically after I put up the video to, like, thank her or be, like, sharing my reaction. Yeah, and she commented, and that's the comment I was wanting to save. And luckily, because of my email setup, I was able to get the actual comment, even though I couldn't get it from the video. I could get it from a display. So I can display it on through editing, but however, that comment will not be in the comments because they are disabled. But yes, I'll see what I can do. Well, I did highlight it in the video about that video through the description, so it's all there. You just have to go there yourself. Like, you don't even watch any you don't have to put any clips on here. You can just watch the highlights. So basically, yes, that's part of the stuff that's been happening. I know this is a bit out of place, but at least it's a little more time compressed than the other stuff that would happen. So, yeah, I'm working on stuff as best I can, Man, it's hot in here. Hopefully you all enjoyed this. Hopefully I informed enough for all of you. And, yeah. See you all, oh, my word. Can't even think because of heat. So, hopefully you all enjoyed this. May the legend live on. Dimensional out. See you all later. And, good luck surviving COVID. Woohoo! We made it through so far.